How's everything going, guys? Now before today's video starts, I'd like to say I forgot to add into the end of the intro a breakdown on what the enemies are and what they act like and what they do. So to start off, the main enemy which you see is the Zomniks. Now there are a ton of these that spawn, and pretty much these are little robots that don't attack you, and their main goal, their only thing they do is go to the door. Now the door is the thing that you've been protecting. You'll see the health bar at the top of the screen. They literally just try and get to that. They move fairly slow and they blow up and do damage. Once the door's health's gone, that's it, you failed. So the main aim is to protect it. The second enemy is called Zombarder or Zombrader, I believe, and they're the only thing, well, one of the things that can attack you. They're the only Zomnik type thing that can attack you. There are only those two, Zombrader or something, and Zomnik. The Zomniks can't attack, but the Zombrader things shoot weird pulse balls at you and can float and like fly around a little bit, but they don't actually fly too high, so they're not that hard to kill. Then next we got the first enemy that spawns, which is the Reaper, who's been cursed, and obviously it's the Reaper, that's all you need to know, it's the Reaper. Then Dr. Junkenstein or Junkrat spawns, who sits on his little tower and just shoots off, so you have to shoot up to him, he doesn't come down. Then also there is the Roadhog, or Dr. Junkenstein's monster, who's in his Halloween skin. Also all of these are in the Halloween skins. And then finally is the Witch, which is Mercy, who brings them all back to life, which is very, very fun. Sarcastically, it's actually annoying, as I'm sure you could tell by the sarcasm in my voice. But yeah, the Witch brings them back. So a quick tip before we get into the video: kill the Witch first so that she doesn't heal everyone, and yeah, you'll have a pretty good time killing all these Zomniks because they're not that difficult to kill. But yeah, like I said, sorry this is a weird intro, I know it's been a bit long, but yeah, enjoy the rest of the video because I forgot to add this in, and yeah, see you guys next time. How's everyone doing, guys? And as it is October, I thought since it's the month of Halloween, I will do some Overwatch Halloween bonus gameplay. Pretty much this is the Halloween inspired DLC with Dr. Junkenstein, aka Frankenstein, and this monster and a couple of his little minions. So this DLC is pretty good. I really recommend you play it. It is on the, is it bonus game or weekly brawl? That's it, weekly brawl. And it is, I think, probably going to be the monthly brawl, unless they decide to add different game modes. But this is pretty cool, and I have played easy mode with each character and medium difficulty mode with each character, so I've got a pretty good understanding of how this works, and I played a couple of odd games here and there, just getting clips for it, so I understand what each character's like and the general idea of how to use each one. Now a little plug here for List25, I'll leave a link to their channel in the description. They're a pretty good site for lists. Well, I say site, they've got a website. They're a pretty good channel for lists, as implied by the name. They do top 25s majority of the time. But shout out to them for this fact. Did you guys know that Samhainophobia is the fear of Halloween? There you go. Jack Does Education. Let's start a new channel. There you go, guys. So Samhainophobia is the fear of Halloween, and Samhain is actually what they got the word from. And Samhain is the ancient Celtic celebration where people will dress up as spirits to hide, pretty much, from the quote-unquote real spirits. So that's probably one of the main reasons, guys, why people do dress up as like ghouls and goblins and whatever. Back in the past, it wasn't to get free sweets. I know kids, that's all they bothered about. Free sweets, yay. But seriously, it's pretty cool, you know, it's a good idea. Maybe people were like, ooh, there's spirits, why don't we just make ourselves one and hide from them? I thought that was a pretty cool fact, that's fact. So I will leave their link to their channel in the description. List25, they do produce pretty good videos, and I haven't been sponsored by them or anything or told to shout them out, I just genuinely like the channel. But yeah, if you guys find this video helpful in any way, or maybe you know a friend that might find this helpful, maybe you are someone's nan or someone's dog that might find this helpful, just please share it and get this around. I would very, very appreciate that. I would appreciate that a lot, because obviously it'll help me and other people, and that's the main aim of this video. It took me a while to make. I want to get you guys some help on this Halloween DLC thing, because I found it a little bit tough not knowing what to do when I first started, so hopefully this helps. Sorry for the really long intro, but please enjoy the video.
Dr. Junkenstein laughed as his minions arose, for tonight was the night of Junkenstein's revenge.
Alright guys, so we're going to start off with Anna. Now Anna might not be as bad as you think. You might think, oh, I've been left with Anna, everyone else is picked, I'm stuck with Anna. Because if you don't know, you can only play one of each character and there's 4 characters. So people might think, oh, I'm stuck with Anna, she's not that bad. Now the map isn't huge, but her sniping is decent. She isn't that strong, but she isn't actually that weak. She can do a lot of damage to Junkenstein and the Zomniks, and she ends up getting a lot of assists and you know, damage like assists and a little, like harming a little bit of the enemies. She's good at drawing attention away from the other people who are running around like lunatics. And as people are running around like headless chickens, you can heal them if you've got good aim. However, the downfall is if they do run off. When the Zomniks, as you can see on the screen, come to the door, I couldn't do anything. Like, you can't do much with Anna. So the Hanzo actually came back and helped, so shout out to you if you're watching this video, I doubt you are. But the Hanzo came back and helped. And you get a lot of good assist points for powering people up with your ult. And as the healer, your main job is to pretty much heal people, so the grenade is very effective. And if you put to sleep some of the bosses, that can be very key too, to give someone time to aim their ult at. For example, Hanzo might aim his ult at the Roadhog when he's sleeping. So yeah, if that helps you out with Anna guys, there you go, that might be a bit more helpful. So moving on now, we're going to McCree. McCree for me, he's not the best hero in the game. I don't like him that much. He is decent at killing the Zomniks because, like I said, they don't have much health. You can literally just spray and pray and hit a lot of the enemies. His ult didn't go to plan there because I didn't wait long enough. But against Zomniks, you'll get a play of the game every time. If there's about 7 Zomniks, just literally do your ult and you'll get the play of the game. Literally every game I've been in, I've been in about 8 games, maybe, something like that. Yeah, about 8 games. Every single time, Hanzo got the McCree, sorry, got the play of the game. So yeah, if you want play of the game, pick him. But seriously, guys, he's decent. He does a lot of damage. He's not one that I tend to run around to the spawn of the enemies with. I do like to stay in this bit that you can see. I'm in the front bit where the door is. But it is good if you see over to the left there is a ledge. If you get on top of that, you can get a good angle for a ult with this guy and get quite a lot of people. He's good at doing damage to a lot of things at once with his like fan the hammer thing, and he does a fair bit of damage and helps out against bosses such as the Roadhog, who is probably one of the tougher ones on this. And a quick tip, get rid of the witch first. As soon as she spawns, out of all 4, kill her so she doesn't keep healing them. I think that's probably common sense, however some people might not know that, so if that helps, then there you go, that might help a little bit more. But yeah guys, the ult with this guy does get you play of the game, or pretty much 100% of the time, unless there's a really, really good blooming play of the game someone else gets, but that doesn't happen a lot of the time from my experience. Again, someone else might just have always had the soldier get it. But yeah guys, let me know in the comments if you find this, if you play this game. McCree definitely gets the play of the game a lot, so let me know if it does in your games. But yeah, moving on now to Hanzo now, and pretty much Hanzo is one of my favourite out of the 4 to play with. I played with Anna first, then the Hanzo, which is a bit weird with the order of the video because I played with McCree last, but I don't know why I've ordered it like this. Hanzo. So Hanzo is very good at doing damage to the Zomniks. If you've good aim, like not to like toot my own horn or anything, but I'm a pretty good aim with Hanzo and getting headshots on Zomniks, which not all the time I did, but it is very effective because one headshot against the Zomnik or that area with Hanzo and a fully charged bow kills them in one shot. So he's good at one shot in the weak enemies, and against the bigger enemies, if Anna puts one of them to sleep, the ult on Hanzo is very effective. Don't do what I did and aim it into the floor because that was a bit of a dirt moment. But yeah, so against people like the Dr. Junkenstein who sits on his ledge and just fires his grenades, which is kind of annoying, Hanzo is very effective. Up close with people, not the best, but probably can fare off a bit better than Anna, but not as well as McCree close up. But again, McCree isn't the best unless you're really, really blooming good at aiming for very long range, especially not getting headshots anyway. But yeah, so I prefer to use Hanzo at long distance and his ult if there is a big group of the bosses or just the enemies in general. I hope that helped out for you guys. Last but certainly not least, guys, is Soldier. Now Soldier I found is very, very offensive. In pretty much all the games I played, the one with the most kills was the soldier. Now this will vary for your games, so don't take all my statistics that I'm giving you to heart and say like, oh, that's wrong, or this is what's going to happen. Things will change. Play of the game might not always be McCree for you. However, with Soldier, he's very offensive, and a lot of the time you will get the most kills on Zomnics because they don't have much health, like I said. And using Soldier, I found I literally destroyed the Zomnics, and even the Zombardas, I think they're called, or Zombrada or something. I found I killed them very quickly, and in comparison, I'm going to say to the rest of the characters, even the little mini bosses you kill fairly quickly. Now with all my tips I give you, this is obviously from my opinion and from how I've been playing in about 6 or 7 games, maybe even 8 or something. So obviously your outlook on things and your outtake, because you might play differently to me, may change. However, I have found the general points I'm going to get across is Soldier pretty much easily kills everything, but it's at a slow pace, so you know, if you stick together, you can kill everything very quickly. It's probably better for the more like close to medium range things. Hanzo's better for like medium to long, mainly long. Anna's very good at long range and very good at healing, so I would stick near Anna. I do like the soldier healing though. I found him very effective. If you stay near the door in a big group of 4 people and put the healing down as soldier, it's more effective than Anna, that's my opinion. But yeah, very good for bosses is soldier. Anna, not so much damage wise as she is a healer. And McCree, I find, is pretty much the one you're going to play if you want to play the game. So, as I said guys, this is all my opinion, so some of this may change, but the main points I just said will be what happened a lot of the time, or probably say 99.9% of the time. So yeah, if this was helpful for you, or you think it might be helpful for a friend, please do share it with them, please let them know. At least give me credit. I'm not meaning that in a cocky way, I just mean I put a lot of hard work at this video and I did enjoy making it and getting the clips for it. So like if you did enjoy, leave a comment what you thought, subscribe if you're new around here, or if you haven't already, remember subscribers are awesome, and I will see you guys on Friday for my regular upload, and in previous terms, happy Halloween guys. This was a little treat from me to you, so yeah, like I said, happy Halloween.